Yeah, what's good, people? Yeah, man, I want to talk about this Las Vegas courtroom right here, man. Because you see, we're going to call him Big. Pause. Matter of fact, we're going to call him Biggie. You know what I'm saying? And because this story right here, this was one of those moments. This was this is one of those moments you wait for. You know what I'm saying? If you've ever been a black man in court, you understand the feeling that this man has. If you ever been a black man in court and you don't understand this feeling, you probably was getting, butt broken. But being in the courtroom and the judge playing, a white lady, somebody white has your life in their hands. You gotta something takes over you. This is America, where we all know that it is very possible for a black man to, at any moment, they know it and we know it because of how they treat us, right? But you see what happened, right? Fam came off the top ropes. He came off the top ropes and clotheslined the judge. But after he clotheslined the judge, he had to go. He caught more charges for touching somebody who was protected. That's what the news says. That's what the articles say. That's what the law says. The judge is a protected person. The judge is like an agent. You know what I'm saying? Know how if you touch an agent, they protect it. So that's how a judge is. And the judge really, is a protected person. So what do you think happened to this dude after this happened? Because I did a video on this. Also, where you see what's going on. You saw them beating him up in court. The quote unquote bailiffs and all that. Like they were doing their best to beat him up and everything. And he wasn't able to make it to court the next day because he had to come back to court again for what he just did, and coming off the top ropes. He had to go to court again for that, and he couldn't make it. Now they said that he refused to go to court. Now when you refuse to go to court, that's a DR. That's a write-up right there. That's disciplinary action coming towards you for refusing to go to court. Because going to court isn't a thing where you can, oh man, I don't feel like going today. No. Going to court is a mandatory thing. So if you refuse to go to court, you get a lot of people get locked up for that. Locked down, I should say, for that. And so I'm really wondering, did he refuse to go to court, or did they beat him down and then not let him go to court because he had bruises on him, and then said that he refused to go to court and still made him go through disciplinary actions for that? I'm going to go with the latter. I believe it's the latter. I believe they beat him. I believe they beat him up some more once they got him behind bars. Because he touched the judge. So the whole jailhouse, every guard in there is on go, got the permission to beat this dude up. And trust me, he was trying to make it to court. He was trying to make it to court. You get what I'm saying? He was trying his best to make it to court. Because if he made it to court, he would, that's his only way to get the cops off of his ass. Pause. They would, because trust me, they're beating his ass behind enemy lines right now. He hasn't eaten. He has not been fed since since they took him. If they did feed him, they probably spit in his food, put all type of unscrupulous liquids and stuff like that in his food. So I'm not going for he refused to go to court. I pretty much believe that he got beat down behind court, and then he can't show up to court with black eyes and everything, because everybody would know that it came from the cops, and that would be a charge on them. So no, you're not going to court today. But then they still say he refused to go to court, which would lead to disciplinary action. I don't think they did him any favors, you know. So I just want you to pay attention to that in this story. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that. He touched the judge, a protected person of the law. You know, so this is how it goes, man. I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. I'm out.